Real Agriculture is joined today by Mark Van Veen of Salford Farm Machinery. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Hey, Mark, as canola settles in around $10 a pound, more growers are looking for ways to reduce their seeding rate. An obvious consideration is seeding equipment. When it comes to evaluating precision drills and corn planters, what key considerations should growers be looking at?
With $10 a pound seed, the big issue that we need to be concerned about, there's a couple of them actually. First of all is reducing seed mortality. We need to have every one of those seeds, or as many as we can, grow. I think that a target we should go for is 90% viable seed at the end of the day. And the other issue we need to consider is what we need to be as an exact population. We've always looked at canola, we've talked about it in pounds that we seed, 5 pounds, 6 pounds, whatever. And we need to look at it from a totally different point of view. We need to look at it as plants per acre, viable plants per acre. The recommendation by the Canola Council of Canada is roughly 7 plants per square foot, which works backwards to 300,000 plants per acre. There's lots of work being done on low rate canola seeding in the 200,000 plant per acre to see where the bottom end viable continuous production is. Most producers are aiming somewhere between 250 and 300,000 plants per acre as their target population. We need to think long and hard and do the math calculations on seed size and where we want to end up with our bottom end population, taking seed mortality into account to figure out the exact seeding rate that we need to seed. It varies dramatically. Seed size can vary significantly from one end of the spectrum to the other. We need to know seed size, we need to know mortality, and where we want to end up as a target population. There is a lot of talk about using corn planters to precision plant canola. Corn planters have a lot of strengths. Their biggest strength is their ability to plant at exact depths. They are designed to plant corn at exactly 1.25 inches on average, and that's where they place it. They are also quite capable of planting canola at 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch in depth consistently and regularly. That is their main strength. They are also gentle handling on their metering systems. The vacuum systems on most planters gently handle seed and drop it to the ground without having to put it through air systems. The weakness of corn planters is that they are designed to plant between 25,000 and 40,000 plants per acre. Canola, most people would be wanting to hit bottom end 250,000 plants per acre. This requires very large seed discs and spinning the seed discs at very, very high speeds. Because of that, you are forced to slow the corn planters down to accommodate for the high speed of the precision discs. The other issue that corn planters have is that the canola seed is very, very small as compared to the seeds that it's designed to plant. Corn seed weighs roughly 0.15 grams. A canola seed weighs 0.005 grams. They're very light and very small. So the systems struggle to maintain holding them into the divots on the seeding disc. The other issue that they have is that the seed treatment on the canola seed tends to break off and hang up on the seeding disc, which causes problems with the next seed that has to sit into the disc, can't sit there because the vacuum is not able to hold it. The last thing to consider with corn planters is row spacing. From low population trials so far in Western Canada, the average is that spacing over 18 inches causes a yield drag. Corn planters can come in various row sizes, anywhere from 15 through 30 inches. If you are contemplating using a corn planter to plant canola, I would definitely consider a corn planter that's set on 15-inch rows, which would be a 30-inch corn planter with 15-inch splitters. There are also quite a large number of precision drills on the market that are capable of matching what a corn planter can do. The big issue, of course, as stated before, is precision depth and seeding. There are precision disc drills on the market that are quite capable of matching a corn planter. They are actually, the row units are of corn planter design. And there are parallel link hoe drills that are quite capable of consistent and accurate depth placement. When you're considering a drill for planting canola, you need to contemplate a series of facts. The very important one is that it can accurately place seed depth or seed at exactly the right depth. The second one is that it can accurately meter seed at 2 to 4 pounds, which is where low-end canola with 90% survival rate would end up, depending on seed size. And the other thing to consider is gentle and easy air handling systems. We don't want to hurt that canola seed on delivery after metering. In summary, corn planters are making great strides in being able to seed canola. They probably have a fair ways to go yet. There's a number of technical issues that need to be solved. You also need to remember that precision air drills can also give very high quality seeding at low rates and deliver many of the same things at the same, if not better, than a corn planter. There's many advantages to an air drill system set correctly. The big one, of course, is the ability to carry fertilizer and to cut down on the number of passes that you would do in other systems. We need to take the systems that we have and tweak them to make them work even better to maximize on our seed dollar and make them work to our benefit to maximize profit on planting canola.